What's up, everybody? Stephen Williams, founder and president of the CreditRepairShop.com, and in this video here, I'm going to talk about the court summons. In my one of my videos this week, I talked about that the lawsuits are about to explode, and I made a service available that I normally only gave to my credit repair customers, but now because there's so many lawsuits that are being from debt collection companies going after people. They bought millions of dollars in debt from these from creditors, original creditors. These portfolio companies are buying them and they're hiring out, assigning to debt collectors in individuals' areas where they live at. Well, this is one what that really caught me, and we're working on the response for this. And when I say the response, we do a complete, had one here, we do what's called a complete defense workup of a customer's, when they're being sued in court. We do what's called, here we go, we do a defense. We get a defense put together so the, to give the individual the best chance of being able to potentially get the case dismissed. It doesn't guarantee it, but at least you don't walk in there and just let them have a default judgment or an easy judgment. And what made me concerned about what was going on is that I'm starting to see a lot of these summons to court, and they're very incomplete. And some of them have a lot of details, some of them don't, but a lot of them are very incomplete. Like if you just had the defense uh, paper, the defense response that we set up for you, or it was if you knew how to defend yourself by writing the responses, that you would probably have a 90% chance of winning. Only chance that you wouldn't have a winning is if the judge just felt like they should give them more time to gather more information. But so for this one that I'm working on, and they're trying to get slick. They're trying to get slick. What they're doing, probably because of companies like mine, I won't take all the credit, is individuals are doing a complete debt validation on the debt. And so what they're doing is they're getting the they're providing a lot of the information that they wouldn't normally provide. Like in this packet here, they got a whole group of past statements for the credit card user that was with this bank. And then, but there's things that they even put the payment schedule. They got the payment schedule. Actually, they did not do a payment schedule. They have redacted. Oh, oh, okay. Remember in my video where I stated that when they had sold my debt, when I had first learned about how you can beat these debt collectors when they buy credit card debts from companies, is that you that they had sent me this long list. No, cover this person. They sent a long list of like it was thick for mine, and it had all these had my name and account number, the last four digits of it, and then it had redacted. That was all the different accounts they purchased. I just looking at this again. What they've done is they've just provided proof that they purchased the account from the original creditor. They still did not provide any payment history details. Still didn't provide any original contract. None of that stuff was provided. But something else that I saw was that they had numerous bill of sales. The original sale date was 2018, and it went from one debt collector, then it said assignee, and then it went to another debt collector September. So we got September 30th, then it went to another debt collector, October 15th to another debt collector. And then on the same day, that debt collector sold it to another debt collector, which was, they were probably a portfolio company. That's why they did that. So all they've done is they've just provided a paper trail of how they got the debt, but they haven't proved anything about the debt. So that's what I'm saying. Like when you look at this, just think about this as a defense. If you submit everything proper with where you answer all of the questions or allegations on the summons or citation, you answer that, you make sure that you answer those, and then you give what's called an affirmative defense, and then you have a motion to strike the evidence. Based off of what they provided here, if you get it in front of the right judge, this whole thing here is just going to go down the tubes. And we're getting this put together for our client. That service is only $99 if you want to get it done. Now, let me give you the ground rules on it. Don't come to us if you need this the next day. We need some time to put this together because there's things that we have to read because every state is different. We need time to go through it. So at least bare minimum 2 weeks out to do your response. Maybe 1 week if you don't have like if it's where we can review it and it looks like it's not going to be too much research that has to be done for your area. But to be safe, 2 weeks out because you get 30 days to respond to the summons. So if you get one, get with us and we can write that out for you. I am going to also be having in my membership program, we're going to put a section in there that gives you everything to do the responses, show you how to do the response and set up a defense when you are summoned to court. But watch out for it. When you read it, just don't get emotional about the court summons. Look at it and read it and see all of the holes that they give you when they are trying to come after you. You will see that a lot of it is them protecting themselves based on how they got the information. Like each debt collector in this group was like, hey, I swear that we got the information from this group, from this debt collector, and they said it was true, so we think it's true. And then it went to the next one, they said, we got it from that debt collector, and they said it's true, so we think it's true. So when you put a defense together and they say, well, was that debt collector, where was that debt collector when it pertains to the original contract? All of the information that they're claiming is true. Are you as the person who sworn and brought me to court, are you going to say that all of that stuff was true when you wasn't in the room with the original creditor? They're not going to do it. They're going to dismiss that case. So if you need that service, the link is below. Remember to always have an open mind, always stay positive, because there are victories that are going to be had if people respond the right way and take advantage of the opportunities that the debt collectors don't even expect you to know about, which is when they send you a court summons, that you don't get emotional, that you read it thoroughly, and that you put together the responses to them, and you put together a defense, and you just see where it goes. You might win, you might not win, but you're not going to win if you don't do anything. This is Stephen Williams. I'm going to end the video here. This is Stephen Williams, founder and president of thecreditrepairshop.com. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you, and until next time. We're doing